Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
You're not going to mention the guy next to you?
Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
You don't understand what this man has went through, man.
Bit of a hike to the
So,
car.
wait, was Alex Casey not
Get your
written in?
bearings, then we'll head out.
We'll figure that out later.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
It's not
The
safe
flooding
without light.
disappeared very suddenly.
I have a light.
I wonder if there's any connection to the
gun.
overlap.
You can relax.
To Nightingale.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Okay, let's look around here. I don't see anything of significance here. Dead animal. Still got the bullets. That's good. I know in the last game it was just like, oh hey, you still only have a pistol now. Huh? What do you mean? Hopefully it'll let you like keep your inventory. Same as the necklace.
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that
Now
the
this
cult
is
with the
very
tree symbol on
Resident
it?
Evil.
Notes
Okay.
and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Maybe they were taken. Now what's this? Propane tank. Thermal gas canister detonates when shot. Okay, so it's basically a bomb. Alright, if we don't find anything on our travels, we'll head back to Great Falls. Man, that guy's been gone for 13 years. He's going to be like, what the hell? Oh, well, that's good to know. Alright, well. Hey, Mr. Wolf. Wolf? Wait. Hmm.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
So we got more enemy types. Great. I mean, that's great gameplay-wise, but not, like, for me-wise. Like, I appreciate... You know what I mean. I guess as long as there's shadow, it doesn't matter, because the sun's coming down. Or is it coming up? I believe it's coming down.
There's another lunchbox.
Which means more upgrade fragment things. Okay, if this isn't the way back... Okay, then I need to get on the other side of the general store.
Never over. Drink water.
I like that I'm getting more use out of the shotgun. Alright, I think I should use the pistol for the moment. Okay, yeah, now we're back in familiar territory. Oh, that fell. Are those guys okay? They probably been taken on. More than likely. I fix so alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make report the investigations department. Leaving here is in case I'm not the next. I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal. Casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Oh, you put parentheses around raccoons. He knows something. Alright, let's get to the car.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Well, at least the kid's alright. For the most part.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house man, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Viking!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Oh, that's an actual person.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
That's one way to put it.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
What?
You got me. Good prank. Very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
That's not funny. Because that could have happened.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
It's like this was like subtitled
Alan Wake in that room writing this as
or dubbed over.
Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Are they teasing a third game?
Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
That's because they're the greatest band in this game.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Was he in the DLC for the first game? American Horror? Or whatever it was called? With the time thing and the loopy loops. Okay, there's something. 665.
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
It worked. Man, that when I was like, oh, I need a 3-digit code, it just like flashed right back into my mind.
A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Is this our Alan Wake? I'm wondering if there's multiple Alan Wakes now.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
So we're finding out what happened right after the game?
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards.
Oh, is this Wake's version of the
a summary
detective
of the
thing?
story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay, that's cool. It's the music. They still got the music. That's awesome, actually. Because if you went into the extras in the first game, you could listen to the music. That was all in the game.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Find a way out? Sounds good to me. It's probably through this.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view.
Some Max Payne shit right
Trying
there.
to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Alright, here we go. Just checking if there's anything different. Wait, the code's different? Let's try 565. Damn, I'm a genius.
Hello?
What's up, man?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh,
Wait.
not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other.
You're from Control.
Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor?
Yeah,
You can't be
you're pretty
lost
significant.
if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Oh, thanks.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face.
The
I had
friendliest.
to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Oh, it's gotta be this way, right? Mr. Door, that can't be a coincidence, right? So we got two characters from two different games. Because Sheriff Breaker, he was from Quantum Break. And then we got the janitor. Man, Control was such a good game. I should go back and play it. After I'm done with this, of course.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Thanks for the lamp, man. That is all. You're doing a great job. Where am I going? And where do I have to use the light? Alright, let's go back. And if it's not there, then jump cut. Okay, doesn't seem to be here.
The glow in the lamp went out.
All right.
Shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Go up or go this way? Let's go this way. See what's up. This seems to be the way I was supposed to go. Possibly.
The dark place wants to drown me.
Ah, the classic hoodie and jacket.
I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here, I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Oh, shit. Well, that's the end of this episode. See you in the next one. Later.
Another dimension.
Holy shit, I'm alive. Yeah, how are you alive right now?
I don't know, man!
Holy shit, man!
Another dimension.
Let's go, motherfuckers. I'm gonna run you around like it's Donkey Kong.
He blinded me and he stole my joke.
I ain't playing your fucking game.
You're damn right, I killed him.
You call it pro?